Now then, guys, welcome to Struz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is part 17 of the Trophy Hunting Journeyman. I accidentally played a game that I shouldn't have played. We're in the playoffs. I missed that as well. I played the Southport game, thought I was recording. Turns out I wasn't, and I didn't really want to turn it off and come back again. So, last time out, was it Altrincham and Ashton? We did well, and then we played Braintree, won 3-0, then Bradford 2-1. Confirmed into the playoffs. So now we're confirmed. We lost 4-2 to Southport, so we've got Alphen today, 19th in the table. We should beat them. We have a look at the league. If we get a win, we'll be on... Well, we could overtake York if... Well, no, we won't overtake York. York, we're pretty much 5th place, pretty much, unless Chester wins. So we need to win just to try and finish up high up. I can't remember how the playoffs work. I think from 4th to 7th, they play a kind of a knockout round, don't they? I think that's how it goes, and then you go into like the semi-finals and final. I think that's how it works. I'm not too sure, but we're going to find out. So we're just going to get straight into this. Last day of the season. We'll have a quick look at the team as well. I don't think I'll be doing any of the playoff stuff today. It's going to be a bit of a short episode, especially if there's going to be no highlights in this game. That'll be a bit funny, won't it? So I did rotate the team a little bit. Harvey's going to start. Allen's starting. O'Neill, Hatfield, Anuhu, all them sort of players are going to be there. Francis, the back four's the same. Francis, Kennedy, Walsall, Van Gon, Preston in goal. We've got plenty of players that I did kind of want to give a go, see how they're going to do. Like Max Hunt, I've bought in 3-star potential. Well, 3-star current ability, 4-star potential. He's played 6 games for us this season. Not really done too bad for us, but just not really been in the team. I don't know whether to give him a run out today. In fact, I might actually do that. Anyone looking particularly tired out of these two? Centre-back rise. This is all messed up. It doesn't look right. No, they look all good. I'm thinking maybe anyone on the bench. No, I'm going to take Kennedy off. Bring Hunt on. Hunt can have a game. Kennedy then can go on the bench for Wilder. There we go. That works. Submit the team. One change I'm going to make. We'll just see how Hunt gets on. I feel like, obviously, probably should have given him a bit more of a chance than I have. But we'll get into it. See how he gets on. We should be winning this comfortably. Yeah, we should do. Maybe should be rotating the team a little bit more than I am. I don't want to get any injuries right now, but we want to end the campaign on a win. That last game was a bit of a hiccup for us. Hopefully today we can come out, win this. We're in the playoffs, which is good. Second season in the playoffs. Hopefully we get promoted. Even if we don't, I think I want to move on. I want to leave Guiseley. I want to go upwards. And I think to do that, it's going to be, if I get promoted, I still might leave. We're going to go 1-0 up there. Joe Allen gets his 5th goal of the season. Well done for that young lad. I do like Joe Allen. I think he's a decent player. He's going to be a decent player. But I think I'm going to try and move on. If the right job's there, because last season, no one was really interested in me. I did poor. I underperformed. This season, I've overperformed. Got us in the playoffs. Depends how we do in the playoffs. I'm not going to start looking for jobs just yet. Probably I'll wait until all the managers start being sacked and all that sort of stuff. Francis now with a throw-in. In the box, O'Neill can't do anything, but Brown picks the ball up to Hatfield. We've won a penalty. Hatfield is not taking this penalty, by the way. Hatfield is absolutely pants at taking penalties. He missed 2 in one of them games. I didn't show you. You're not taking it. Adu who's going to take it. I didn't show you the actual goal scorers. I think in the last game we lost. I didn't show you it. Hatfield, by the way, we lost 4-2. Hatfield missed 2 penalties. Yeah, that was annoying. Right, Adu steps up. He shows Hatfield how to score a goal. There we go. That's his 17th goal of the season. And Nuhu, he's been a legend for us this season. I think he's the reason why we've done so well. Him and Walters up front. But nice penalty. Easy taken. Look at the fans all celebrating. Nice. Right, half-time's just around the corner. We've got the highlight. This is going to be the highlight just to show us how half-time is going to be. Unless we manage to get a goal, Joe Allen passes it to O'Neill. Has a strike from quite far out. And it was close. Hit the crossbar. Then did manage just to clear it. Alfrington did. We're in 5th place still, by the way. 78 points. We're doing all right. We really are. Right, next half. Let's just get straight into it. I'm very pleased how things are going. Just keep it up, which is good. It's what we want. This is where we should have been last season. I just didn't bring in the right players, brought in way too many players, and played the wrong system. That's my problem. I didn't play with wingers last season, and we had some good ones at the club, and I let them go, which is my bad. Right, time is ticking by. I'm going to make some subs. There's some players on yellow cards, which I can't afford them to be sent off, because that means they'll miss the playoff game. Some of the playoff games, I think. So we'll be making them probably changes round about now. I know the highlights on. Apologies, guys. Right, Vertonghen, not Vertonghen, bloody hell, I wish it was. Vangen is going to come off. Kennedy's going to play on the right-hand side. And then Pulver's going to come on for Harvey. Let's warm his legs up a little bit, because Pulver's most likely going to be the man that's going to start in the playoff games. Cross comes in. John's there. John puts it in for Alfreton. I'm going to tell him to all concentrate. I knew that goal was coming when I made that change, but 2-1, it's still all right. And it was just, we kind of fell asleep at the back. We don't want to go into the playoffs on kind of back-to-back losses, though. That's one thing we don't. John just took that in. Probably should have defended better. Yes, I want to make the changes. Yes, I'm going to shout at him to show some more passion, please. Didn't really do anything, did it? Annoyingly. Right, Hatfield with the free kick. This is one thing Hatfield is good at, but didn't show us how good he was. Right, looking at the time, 5 minutes to go. I'm going to make one more sub. I don't know whether to take off Hatfield and bring on... I might keep Alan on. He can play, apparently, in this role as a shadow striker, and then bring on Walters and get his legs warmed up a little bit. Hopefully he can grab a goal just before the end of the season. He's... Again, I don't know, either him or Nuhu is our top goal scorer for the season. Hunt, he's not had a bad game, really, has he? He's on a yellow card. Defenders should be, really. But Walters is almost in from Hunt almost setting him up. Are we going to win that? O'Neill does win that. O'Neill, by the way, has played really well out on that left-hand side since Felix has been injured. And Nuhu's done a job down that right-hand side. Ball over the top. Hopefully we should get that. Francis does get to it. Walsall's on it now. Can we get a nice pass right to Pulver? To Kennedy. To Pulver, to Brown, to Joe Allen. Ball over the top. Walters is there. Walters is going to shoot. No, he's not. He squares it to O'Neill. And O'Neill shoots and really, really should have done better. O'Neill puts that one wide. It was on a plate for him. It really was. Walters, very unselfishly, passes it to O'Neill. O'Neill misses. Right, are we going to get a last chance highlight? Joe Allen, looking all right at this shadow striker role. But there we go. Full time. End of the season. 2-1. We're going to find out who we're going to play in the playoffs now. Passionately say, well done, lads. Let's have a quick look to see kind of who we're going to be playing. Okay, I think it's only one round, actually. Is it only one game? Let's have a look. Alfreton with... whatever. Right. So we're going to play... Who are we going to play? Let's have a quick look. Does it tell me? Does it tell you yet? Chester. Right, so... Let's have a look at the league. Where did Chester finish? And did we only play them once? Chester finished just below us. I think we only play them once, according to the schedule. So is that... We play Chester at home to work out whether we're going to be in the next playoffs? Screw it. So we're going to play Chester. I'm going to play this first playoff round. So we're going to find out if we're going to continue in this playoff battle. So just bear with us. We've got 3 days to go. Is the training going on? Because sometimes I've looked, the training kind of stops. Right, let's have a look at the calendar. Chester game. Let's just have some match preparation, shall we? At least. Can we get it in there? I might just on the Monday. Let's just have some. What we're going to do? Match preparation. Let's just do teamwork, defensive shape, attacking move, defensive shape. We'll work on a defence. Yes, but only this once because you're not putting it in. Hopefully I don't tire the team out too much. So yeah, we're going to get straight into this Chester game, guys. So we'll be back in a second. Right, guys, so here we are for the Chester game. Very unprepared. I didn't think we were going to be playing this game. So we've got Anuhu and Walters, by the way, joint top goal scorers, 17 apiece. So that's going to be good to see if one of them can score today. That'd be nice to finish the top goal scorer of the campaign for us anyway. So the changes I've made, Kennedy's come back in at centre-back. Hunt is dropped to the bench. Pulver's come in for Harvey and Walters has come on for Joe Allen. So let's just get straight into this game. Are we going to carry on in the playoffs? It'd be nice if we did. If we lose today, we've got the home advantage. I think we should win this. We owe Chester what happened last time. I don't know what happened last time. I can't remember. But it'd be nice if we got a win. It really would be awesome to just try and put in a value effort into these playoffs. Get even into the final just to boost my... I'm just being selfish, really. I want to look good so I can get a better job. Right, Van Gorn to Hatfield to Van Gorn. Crosses it to Francis. To Brown. Plays it to Pulver. Keeping the ball nicely, as we tend to do. Plays it all the way back to Walsall. Plays it to Brown. To Hatfield. To Brown. To O'Neill. To Francis. He keeps it in. Back to O'Neill. Back to Brown. We're keeping the ball nicely now, though. We just don't want them to nick it and break. I knew who's there. Shoots. And it's wide. Right, corner kick to Chester. And they go 1-0 up from a corner. They get the advantage so far. Does it go straight to penalties or is it extra time? I don't know. Ungeshian. Is that... No, it's Christian Ungeshian. It says it there. And he's completely just unmarked. Poor corner. Again, I've not really set up my corner tactics. But we need to try and get a win now. Pulver picks the ball up to Walsall. Plays it to Brown. My phone is ringing. Brown shoots. Keeper picks the ball up. That's the end of the highlight. Right, highlight. Van Gorn hits it high over the top. Walters picks the ball up. Can he find anyone? Aduhu crosses it in. O'Neill's there. Heads it over. We're getting closer and closer, but we need to get this goal back. We are all over them. 71% possession. 5 shots on target. They've only had 5 shots on goal. They've had 2. 1 on target is obviously the goal. Right, they're now on the attack again, though. Can we pull something out the bag here? Cross comes in. It is long over everyone, but they do manage to pick it back up. Now they're in their area. Can we defend this properly? Brown picks the ball up nicely. Come on, guys. Now let's counter. Brown plays it to O'Neill. O'Neill looking for the ball over the top for Walters. Doesn't find him. They play another long ball, but Van Gorn's there. Brown picks the ball up to Pulver, to Hatfield. Can he find Aduhu? Right, no, back to Van Gorn. To Walsall. Ball over the top. Walters is in. Can Walters shoot and score? No, he can't. Gets the cross in. O'Neill's there. George O'Neill puts his level 1-1. The goal was coming. We have been playing well. We're just unlucky that we gave them a goal from a corner, set piece. We're not good at them, but we've been keeping this ball nicely. We've been patient. Big ball over the top, though. Walters picks it up. Head up. Finds O'Neill, who's there just for a tap-in, really. He's done well for us this season, O'Neill has as well. Right, they've got a set piece. It's a free kick from quite far out. It's wide. Thank God for that, because I thought that was going to be a wonder free kick going in then. Half-time is upon us. Look at the stats. 69% possession, 10 shots, 6 on target, 7 fouls, 1 yellow card, 3 shots, 1 on target. They've got that 1 goal. It's annoying. They shouldn't really be ahead. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. I'm going to tell them that anyway, and then just kind of passionately tell them I have faith in them, and I know you have the ability to make the difference. Let's just go back out there and do that. I'm annoyed that we went 1-0 down. I'm happy that we came back, but we could have played better, really, in that first half. Let's just hope we manage to get an early goal, and we just go into league and just cruise it. Right, they've got a throw in their half. Are they just going to play the ball over the top? Probably. To Wales. Ball over the top. There we go. Walsall's there. Hatfield. Can he find the pass to anyone? Hatfield's there running. Plays a weird ball to O'Neill. Eventually gets to it. Plays it back out to Francis. The cross comes in. Walters is there. Hits the post. No one really knows what they're doing. And that's the end of that highlight. Right, okay. Throw in. The highlight's coming thick and fast. And I think this is going to be going to Chester's way. They managed to keep that in somehow, but Pulver wins the ball back to Brown, to Francis. This is like back and forth stuff. Brown to Pulver, to Brown, who shoots, and what an effort that was from Brown. Forces a corner from the keeper. I thought that one was going in, Right, can we get a goal? O'Neill with the corner. Cross in, Adu, who's there? No, Walsall picks the ball up. And that's the end of the highlight. We should have done better there. Right, highlight to us. Francis plays it to Kennedy. I don't like it when we throw backwards. We need to throw into their half, really. Right, Walsall picks the ball up to Pulver. I think Pulver's going to be the sub I'm going to make. I'm going to bring on Harvey. Even though he's technically not as good, he has been performing quite well for us throughout the season. So Harvey's going to be my sub, I think. I don't really want to take any of the attacking players off just yet. Brown and Pulver just passing the ball nicely between each other. Hatfield to Brown. They're playing in triangles now, but I feel like we're going to lose it. We're just trying to do too much. Brown, back to Francis. You're in some space now. Ball over the top. There's no one there. O'Neill does get the ball back. Flicks it back to Francis, to Brown. Drives the ball forward. He shoots. And this time, Zach Brown, what a finish that was. Can't wait to see this one in 3D. That is awesome. What a goal that was. And he tried it before. He was very close. Francis, I think Brown just got bored of passing it around. So he just drives it forward, hits it, curls it, and then the keeper gets some sort of touch to it, but it goes in. That's amazing. I'm going to make my sub now. I think Pulver's going to come off. He's on a 6.5. Not having the best of games. Let's do that. Anyone else performing badly? Walsall's not having a good game. We have got a Hunt that could probably come on there. We've just got to be careful. Right, Hatfield with a free kick. Hatfield's in. Hatfield hits the post, but Walters is there. Walters gets the goal. Is it going to be disallowed or not? No, it's not. There we go. 3-1 up. Looks like we're going to be going into the next round of these playoffs, guys. I'm pretty sure it's not a two-legged affair. But Hatfield hits the post, bounces back out. Walters is there, makes it 3-1. Right, here we go. It's just the boring highlight. It's going to end soon. But we have just been all over Chester in this game. 68% possession. Ball over the top, though. Are they going to score instantly? No, they've got a corner. We don't like corners. We really don't. Guys, just concentrate and defend this corner. Just don't let them score. Do not let them get back into this game. Can we defend it nicely? We do. We need to sort our defending on corners out. We really do. I'm going to make another sub. Anyone looking particularly tired? Zach Brown, he's not coming off. Don't want to take any of the front three off. They're playing really well. I'm just thinking maybe Hunt. I know Hunt's not really played that well for us. He played all right in the last game. I'm going to bring on Hunt. It might be a bad decision to make, but Walsall is just looking a bit tired. I know he's probably our best centre-back, but we just need to keep the team fresh. Right, Kennedy, what can he do with it? Plays it to Francis, to Brown, to Hatfield, who turns it, plays it to O'Neill, plays it back to Francis, to Brown, to Hatfield, back to Brown again. So we pass it quite really nice in the midfield. And again, this time Hatfield tried to show Brown how it was done, but didn't really do that well with it, did he? Right. Another corner. They don't score it, thank God. I think the other sub I'm going to make, Anuhu, is going to come off. He's not having the best of games. He's looking a bit... Yeah, he's not looking great. So Jay's going to come on this right-hand side. He's done all right, Jay. He's filled in for Felix. He's been missed, but Anuhu on this right-hand side has played really well, and it's bringing O'Neill to this left-hand side is probably as well changed our season a little bit. Right, Walters is there. Walters makes it 4-1. What a goal that was. We're definitely going to be into the next round of the playoffs. How awesome is that? We are overperforming this season. This is what we should have done last season. Scrap what we did last season. This is the season. Right, Walters with the shot, with the goal. Get in. Yes, I'm still going to make the change. Do I drop it down to cautious? Probably not. We'll just leave it here. Hopefully we don't give a penalty away. We don't. Ball comes in. Preston's there. Keeps it nicely. We don't know how much added time's left, but 83rd minute we're in. There's still probably time for them to have an amazing comeback, because you know what Football Manager can be like. Right, Brown to O'Neill. To Brown, who's just holding up play nicely. He plays it to Hatfield. All that space in midfield we've got is awesome. Harvey plays it to Van Gogh. We don't want him to get sent off. That's the other thing. Right, Walters. Harvey. Plays it to O'Neill. He doesn't quite get there. I think one of these guys, by the way... Right, Brown. Hang on. Harvey's there. Harvey shoots and it's high and wide. I think maybe Van Gogh may be on a yellow card kind of warning thing. He might miss the next game. which is going to be bad because we don't really have a right back. Kennedy probably will come in. Hunt to Brown. Hunt's there. Shoots. Not a lot's gone. I thought there was a penalty given then. Hatfield to Harvey to Jay. Jay's first touch a bit poor, but finds his second touch, but then poor pass. He could have passed it to anyone. Chester now on the attack. There is 4 minutes of added time. Cross comes in. Van Gorn is there. Heads it out. And then they do get a goal back. It's 4-2. I can't see him coming back in 3 minutes. I'm still going to leave it on positive. With just concentration's just dipped a little bit. They're attacking. Van Gorn just doesn't quite clear it as much as we want him to. Still plenty of time to go. Right, Jay with the corner. The corner comes in. Brown picks the ball up. Tries to find Walters. Brown's there for the second goal. Walters taps it in. Is that going to be a goal? It is. It's his 20th goal of the season. 5-2. And that was a very, very strange goal. It really was. It was just bouncing around the area. And just their defending was poor. Brown picks the ball up. Passes it. Well, tries to find Walters. Doesn't. Shoots, hits the crossbar. And then Walters is there to slide it in. 5-2. Right, we can breathe again. And this is going to be... It's surely going to be the end of the game. Hang on, just boot it forward. Come on, ref. Just blow the whistle, please. Blow the whistle. They've almost scored a stupid own goal. Surely that's a pass back, right? How is that not a pass back? Oh, I don't know. But Kennedy with a header. We're on the attack again. We're about a minute past the extra time. Walters plays a stupid ball to O'Neill. But there we go. Full time. 5-2. What a game that was. We're in the next round of the playoffs. Passionately say, a very nice victory. Well done. Who we're going to be playing next? Obviously, it's not going to be in this episode. We should find out, though. Quality, yes, we know that. Win the first round. Yep. Whatever. We're going to play Altrincham. Where did Altrincham finish in the league? Were they above us? Below us? Let's have a look. This is the semi-final now. Let's have a look at the league table. Altrincham finished in third. How did we... Right, going to be a tough game. Semi-final, though, of the playoffs. It's doable. So tune in, guys, in the next episode. It's either going to be a semi-final and a final, or just going to be the semi-final and then the review of the team and all that sort of stuff. So this season's turned out all right in the end. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode. See you later.